Yeah, I mean, either way, it was still a great set to watch, great set to defend. But we got Phoenix and Charliedaking here in grand finals already. It's been a fast tournament, man.
What a fast start, too. I'm running through this quick.
It's only 11, man.
11? Yeah. Okay. Very explosive start. You know, a lot of the sets that we've seen Phoenix in so far, it was pretty patient, you know, like, but so far, both players just opting to go very aggressive so far to start off the match.
And we got the Sonic Sheik matchup, of course. This is a very interesting matchup because Sonic is a lot heavier than okay, I don't want to say a lot heavier. Sonic is a little bit heavier than you would think. Like, he's kind of a thick little hedgehog, man. Like, so it takes a little bit extra to kill him, and of course, Sheik being a character that doesn't kill very easily without gimps. Sonic is kind of hard to get, man. Oh. Sonic is hard to gimp, and oh my lord, Phoenix is playing so well today. I want to point that out.
Yeah.
Like, forget whatever I was saying is irrelevant.
I was so clean. Perfect pivot, forward tilt. Oh god, I was got that. It worked too. Like most people you see, you know, like do perfect pivots or something like when they get the stock or something like that. But Charlie actually used it to be optimal, and you just don't really see that too many high level players or just players in general do that too much.
No, but Charlie again with another air dodge read using that up B. Phoenix, of course, with the DI, going to be able to live that, since it did send him very far to the right.
That was smart right there, knowing that Charlie was going to choose to go for an offensive option there, and knowing he can just spring out of that. I like it.
And Phoenix's movement looks really good right now.
Yeah, he's looking really comfortable. Despite not having seen him here for a while, I'm sure, you know, he's obviously been frequenting a lot of the San Diego locals, perhaps. And, Trump? And he's looking clean. But so is Charlie, so this is going to be a good grand finals.
Yeah, of course it is, man. I expect nothing less from these two players. Both top players of SoCal in their own rights.
Okay. Oh my!
Oh, what did that kill? I would have cried.
Okay, well this is gonna be tough now because he's at that percent. We're not really gonna get anything off of his up throws. So he's probably gonna have to. This is actually gonna be hard for. Oh,
oh my lord,
my
Charlie!
goodness.
Charlie the King canoodling all over Sheik's doodler right now.
Yeah.
Not letting him. Oh, sorry, other way around. Charlie is just destroying Phoenix.
He's making like Sonic looks low, man. But, okay, that's gonna be a stock.
Yeah, okay.
This is
so gonna reset momentum a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that was interesting. It worked out for Charlie in Charlie's favor. Ooh, pressure.
He's trying to keep him off stage. He wants to ride this momentum into a stock, but we've seen Phoenix play from behind before, man.
And we've seen what Sonic can do when playing from behind as well. You know, if flashbacks to the set with Void versus Como at Genesis Saga. He killed him at like 50?
Yo, what a beautiful movement option. Using that spin dash to force his hurt box away and get the record. It doesn't matter.
He covered every single option.
Yeah, man. He is playing so well today.
They both are. They really are.
Yeah. Phoenix has had the best run so far.
Yeah.
He's playing so well, but Charlie, I mean, it must be that mentality I was talking about that he told me earlier. That he's not here to win, man. He's here to play, and he is absolutely playing right now.
Yeah, I mean, like half of this is a mental battle. You know, like when you the skill, like when you practice for as much as Charlie does. The skills will come as long as your mentality is there. You know what I mean? Like, if it's not, well, we probably wouldn't be seeing him in grands.
Yeah, you have a very, very good point, my friend. And it looks like we don't have a character switch.
And we have a... It looks like...
Yeah, it looks like they agreed to the Omega.
Yeah. Interesting.
I like
Why
this Omega.
do you think this is?
Probably for music. Let's be real.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted the flat stage. We saw him counterpick that in winners finals, and they were probably like, "Is it okay if I steal Omega?"
Yep.
So curious, man. We got game number 2. It is 0.9 to 0. Charliedaking leading. Hopefully we won't have to replay game number 4, but we'll have to find out, man.
Okay, so other than music, like let's say it's not music that they opted, like for the reason for them choosing this. Do you think he had any motive for choosing it?
Well, I mean, he counterpicked Final Station all of Winners Finals.
Yeah.
So it is the stage to choose against Sonic, because you don't want Sonic to play with platforms. You don't want to give him an opportunity. You want to give him a flat stage that's not duck hunt. It's banned now anyway, so you don't want to give him any options. Because up throw, up B, up air, you haven't seen a kill today because of the stage choices. The stage choices have been correct. You don't want to give Sonic Battlefield or Dreamland if you can prevent it.
True.
And now it is much easier to prevent, since you don't have to waste a ban on duck hunt anymore.
Or Lilat.
Yeah, or Lilat.
Yeah, well, right now though, it's looking really good. Actually, this kind of pick or Phoenix starting to play much more safe than he was the first game.
That's gonna kill. Beautiful scoop and shoot.
Yeah, and honestly, with a 0 rage on Sheik, we're probably gonna be seeing this like with the style that he's playing currently. We're probably gonna see this Sonic live for at least another minute or almost a minute or so. I hope I don't get jinxed. He keeps it up.
Oh, oh my lord. He needs to close out the stock because Phoenix, you cannot give this man rage.
Charlie just relentless on stage. Okay, low percent combos. Got out of it though. Didn't really get too much. But now he's starting to kind of fill it up. Ugh. Okay. You know, despite being down by so much, I do like the patience from Charlie so far. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
have almost 4 minutes to work with here. Knowing not to overcommit to anything right now.
Yeah, 164%.
Yeah, see, the
Still
problem,
living.
yeah, the problem with him not overcommitting to anything is that if you don't overcommit with Sheik, you're not going to kill with Sheik.
Exactly.
So he's going, yeah, he's going to have to like do what he just did there. Like when he gets him off stage, see if he could maybe try and catch one of his air dodges with the forward air. It should kill at this percent. But, or maybe get a bouncing fisher. That's probably one of his best bets.
Yeah, this might actually kill. Had the read on the button.
So much rage too, almost killing. Higher ceiling though, doesn't quite die. Oh man. You know, like the thing with Phoenix is not quietly, but
Whoa.
he puts on 85%, but it didn't seem like he really put on 85.
Yeah, it was just like random exchanges in neutral, but Sonic with spin dash in the air, that's like 26 damage, I think. So you can't let him get that weak hit in there.
Oh, rage, this is bad for Charlie. Okay.
No. All right.
Raw?
Yes.
Wow.
Raw indeed.
To be fair, he did catch his landing. It was good stuff. Good adjustment there by Phoenix. That was a much more like one-sided match compared to the previous one.
Oh yeah.
In good position, you know. I think he's riding a lot of momentum.
Yeah, this is.
Into this
I don't know, man. We're gonna see. So you can't say this is a bad switch because Charlie was a Fox main first. This is a better matchup. It's just as of today, I feel like his Sheik has been playing better. Game 1 showed it, and now we saw it in Game 2 a little bit, him starting to fall back. But we'll see if this switch in character will triggers a mentality change as well.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Opting to go back to FD. I'm surprised, you know, even with his counter pick, you know, he didn't have to go for like Battlefield or anything like that.
Yeah, right?
We haven't seen Battlefield much at all.
Charlie must have banned Battlefield, but then he could have gone to Dreamland. So.
True. Interesting, man. Well, they're the ones playing, not me. So, you know, in Grants. So. Okay. Dude, we have not seen any matches played on Battlefield like at all.
Now we've seen maybe like 2 today.
Wow. Interesting. I mean, this was Charlie's counter pick, and he didn't opt to go for it, so we'll see. Maybe he figured something out, you know, in the last game. Honestly, like after, it's even now, but considering how that last game went, I'm surprised that he didn't opt to try and go for it, change the stage.
Yeah, but that up B will go through the spring. Not going to find the stock there with shenanigans, but still holding on to a little bit of a lead. But at this percent, both players are like right there at kill percent.
Yeah. Close though. They both are honestly, well, Fox is probably going to have to rely, and this is one thing that I should point out, that Charlie hasn't got too many of his nair or down air to up smash setups. He's had to rely on sharking Phoenix a lot with either like a straight back air or like in that situation with an up air. Okay.
Oh my, this could be a stock for Phoenix. No, the jump. Not going to give him the air dodge read that time.
Already a better start for Charlie so far.
What? Charlie, relax, man.
I was like, why? He's so far off stage, but you know, it was safe and it worked.
Yeah, the hitbox does always hit him up. That's why it is a air dodge right off the top of the screen, not the side. That'd be silly if it like went the direction that Fox went.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's gonna kill.
Because it's Smash 4.
Yeah, the back air didn't read the second air dodge. Phoenix, smart recovery there.
Yeah, I like the offensive options for recovering. It's working. Most players would just opt to like either give him an air dodge or just something defensive, but so far they're opting to go on the offense and it's working. Okay. Trump.
The Trump again, but caught the
Basically
jump
got a
get up,
Trump.
man. Yeah, because the recovery frames.
Yeah,
Oh, the they almost had the back there to close that one out, but Fox, CDK holding on to that stage.
Wait,
Yo, what a that was the most godlike tech I have ever seen my entire life.
Did you see how far he
I'm gonna
went?
rewatch it. Rewatch this. This is disgusting.
What was that?
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. What? Like what? That was so good. Charlie. Yo, even
What?
Charlie looks back at the screen and watched it again. He's like, yo, how sick was that tech?
I just want to know how he found out that he can do that. Like,
Oh my god.
like, it's not the fact that yes, it's possible, but just the sense of awareness to do that. I didn't think that Fox would jump that high off of a tech jump.
That was gross. So Charlie leading the set now 2-1.
Talk about a momentum switch, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Jesus.
And now Phoenix saying, I don't care about game number 2. I don't care about game number 3. We're in game number 4. Everything else is irrelevant. And now I'm going to take you to 80% in less than 30 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
90 now.
You know, it's amazing just how quickly things can turn around. Oh gosh.
Who is this new man?
No 0 to death.
What?
And no tech either.
Phoenix. This man needs to calm down.
At least it wasn't a 0 to death. If that happened to me in a friendly, I would say no 0 to death.
I mean,
though.
0 to death isn't technically taking no damage. It's all about holding on to, like, making a full combo or string.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
kind of was a full string because he never regained stage control. So it was almost technically 0 to death, but it doesn't even matter what it is.
That was a
Charlie the
bloodbath.
King, very far behind in
What
Phoenix.
are you doing? Oh my
I don't know,
God.
man. What is this game?
I don't know. It's just amazing, like I was saying earlier, how quickly the momentum shifts. Oh,
That's
smart.
the spring, man.
Smart. So smart. Okay, Death. Okay. You know, okay, so we factor out that strong start by Phoenix. This is doable for Charlie here. I think a bracket reset. When's the
Wow, all right.
damage?
This is all it takes, man.
This is almost even.
No, this is dead. This is dead even,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Like Fox, that's literally one up air from being an even game.
Yeah.
And Fox can get like 5 of them, so. And the 5th one will hit, so.
Smart. He's one of those players, he won't give him the air dodge. You know Phoenix is looking for it. So he's not to go for it. I think he's probably at the percent where he can probably just jump out of it now anyway.
Yeah. And he's trying to find something. Oh my lord, Charlie. That spring has done so much. Wow.
This is
Okay.
Honestly, this is a pretty evenly matched set so far. Like here's the thing, is neither player has been able to keep momentum for a consistent, like, extended period of time.
Right. That
Okay.
was ridiculous.
You think we're gonna get a bracket reset?
Let me check the script. Oh, that's crazy. What I do know, the script says it's gonna be hype. And it's going to be on Final Destination for game number 5. Charliedaking versus Phoenix.
Both players just kind of trading back and forth, like back-to-back strong starts. You know what I mean?
But now Phoenix says, I can do that same exact thing. 36%, 44 and counting.
Okay, how are you going to answer back, Charlie? Ooh. I
Like
love
that.
it. I love it.
He's going to answer back just like that.
So good. Both players just so strong with their respective characters. Definitely two of the best representatives we have in SoCal for their respective characters.
Yeah, they're playing a Dragon Ball Z style game right now, flying in all which directions. Phoenix, you know he wants to close this out, but Charlie is in it for the long haul. He wants that set number 2. He wants us to be here for another hour and a half.
And we just might be with that up smash.
Yeah, man.
Take it.
Closed it out. Fairly significant lead, but knowing Phoenix as of today, this is not big. This is not even a lead.
Damage.
Like anything can happen.
Man, both players just going in right now. You see, earlier with such different styles of play from Phoenix. You know what? This is something that probably has gotten him so far. Is his ability to change a play style from more patient to so aggressive like that.
And just like that, remember when I said there's pretty much no lead whatsoever? There is almost no lead now. The stocks have been taken. Phoenix, Charliedaking. We got a last stock situation here in game number 5.
Oh no.
The first
air
set.
dodge. That's what Charlie wants. Okay. Oh. It's amazing how quickly the advantage can, or like the momentum can shift between these two characters.
And there it is.
We have a bracket reset, you guys.
Oh my lord.
All right.
I'd also like to point out, Charlie has won the past 3 Falcon Punch fighters in a row. 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
And he says he wants a 4th.